my personal top tier list of cookies that are overpowered and must-haves. If you don't have them already, you definitely need to have these cookies. I don't have them all. Some I have, some I don't. So let's start right off the bat with Mystic Flower Cookie. Definitely overpowered. Want to have this cookie. White Lily Cookie also must have. I don't have these. Pure Vanilla is another one. The best healer in the game. If you don't have it, grab it. Black Pearl Cookie, great damage. Not overpowered like our Pure Vanilla, but Black Pearl is definitely great. Pulls the enemies together. Stormbringer Cookie, overpowered. Definitely got to have that one. Let me show you the list that we have, and we'll get right into it. And I'll show you where I'm at with. Okay, so we're going to start with the Stormbringer, of course. And my personal favorite, we're going to get Twizzly, Rockstar, Dark Cacao, and Pure Vanilla. Those 5 are overpowered. You must have those to get through any and all the PVE content. You can get through all the PVE content with Twizzly and Rockstar. If you have them built properly, you can go through all the PVE content. Next, I would say Wind Archer is probably my favorite right now on my team, just because I have him and Financier way over here on the right built up. Financier and Wind Archer are always on my team, and then Creme Brule here is a must-have as well. So let's go back to the game, and I'll show you what I have built, what I don't, and how I have them built. Most importantly, because if you don't have them built properly, they're not going to be as effective. So with your Dark Cacao, which is an overpowered, you want to have your toppings set with the Swift Chocolate. Try and get cooldown, you want to get damage resist, and crit percentage. If you can, if you're going to be doing a lot of PVE, crit resist is going to be big. Okay, so next on the list after Dark Cacao, Golden Cheese is good, but I personally don't feel he's as good, but we'll see about that. I'm still holding out on that. I believe the Golden Cheese is in the amongst the top 20. HollyBerry, not so much. Wind Archer, totally. I feel like Wind Archer is overpowered and definitely needs to be built up to max. You want to use raspberries for Wind Archer. And as a secondary, you want to have your attack and your damage resist and crit resist. Attack speed is good too, so any of those. I got pretty lucky with that draw on that one. Let's go to the next one, Frost Queen. Gotta have Frost Queen. Get her maxed out and use raspberries for her. I've got 2 attack on that one and attack crit resist, so I do a lot of the arena, so that's going to be best for me. But Moonlight Cookie is a good cookie. Not the absolute best, but she is up there in the top 20. Definitely in the top 20. Sea Fairy, I feel, is going to be very close in that top 20 list. I just got her, haven't built her up. Sherbet, not so much. Cream Puff is my go-to for my healer support. She's not a great healer, but she definitely keeps my team alive because she's got some healing qualities. Successful spell healing. She does do healing, but she's not a healer per se. And because I'm still pretty new in this, I have not gotten my candies up a very high level either. Financier, get Financier up as high level as you can. She is the bomb She's like totally the best. She heals, she shields. A lot of the stuff that she does for the rest of your team is indispensable both in Arena and in PvE. So we're going to try and rush through this. You can see I've got Chocolate on Financier. Cooldown, hit points, that wasn't a very good roll. Cooldown attack, same thing. Amplify buff. Crit resist. You want cooldown and crit resist if you're going to be doing a lot of the arena. And amplify buff, that wasn't a very good roll either. But I'd like to get cooldown on her as well as crit resist and crit percentage as well if you can. So I need to replace those toppings once I get enough toppings and everything. Twizzly Gummy, yes, one of my favorite characters is Twizzly Gummy. She's just got that attitude and kind of reminds me of my wife. Sorry, honey, you know what I mean though. I love you. The Twizzly Gummy toppings, you want your Swift Chocolate because you want to get your cooldown, her abilities, your attack speed, crit resist. I got some good rolls on her candy here. I'm about ready to go through another round and bring those up to the 12. Except for this one with the Amplify buff. I'm going to replace this topping with another topping, and hopefully I'll get as good a roll as the rest of these. If not, I gotta start. I personally would start from scratch just because I don't want to have anything less than perfect. If I'm gonna be doing, the arena, gotta have the best. Biscuit for her. I've got her a 2 attack. That's as good as I can get for her right now. And let's see, anything else I'm forgetting about her? Yeah, I've just got her candy because I'm just building up and trying to get more of her soul stones. You can get her soul stones from Dark 1321. So once you get there, you can get some of those. You get them randomly from the Cookie Gacha. The shop, the mileage shop, also has Twizzly Gummy cookies. So once you get enough points in that, go to the mileage shop, buy those, keep building her up. Also, you get some of her soul stones from Dark 1721. So those are things that I'm currently working on, trying to get Twizzly Gummy up because I got her just a few weeks ago. I'm having a hard time keeping up on my materials. So to wrap this up really quick, HollyBerry is really good. A top tier cookie, I would say in the top 10. You want to get HollyBerry up there so you can start using him. He's great defense. Not quite as good as Financier as far as I'm concerned, but definitely up there. I'm going to scroll through these really, really quick and see if there's any others I might be forgetting. Milky Way is good in the top 20. If I don't mention them, then they're probably either trash or I don't know about them. I had to use Peach Blossom Cookie in order to get through Beast Yeast 4. So if any of you are having a hard time with Beast Yeast, that's when you need to use. Just read the bottom. Burnt Cheese Cookie is a good cookie. Definitely in the top 20 there. I would highly recommend using. And let's see. I want to see Space Donut. I really want to see Space Donut go to work because I just think he's cute. Let's see. Also, Mint Choco just got an update recently, so you're going to want to try him out. I think he's pretty darn good. Might be up there in the top 20. I need to evaluate a little bit more. I've heard T-Night is good, but I haven't tested him. And let me see if there's anybody else I might be forgetting. Oh, definitely. Here, I can't believe I forgot it. Cream Ferret Cookie. As far as I'm concerned, a must-have. Absolute must-have on your team. Cream Ferret is a support, and she's going to keep your team alive. Much like the way I am using Cream Puff. I'm trying to get her to replace Cream Puff for me, but Cream Puff is really powerful right now, and so I'm stuck with her right now. I think that's